Today we will be reviewing ABCMouse.com. ABCMouse.com is a website that I use in my kindergarten classroom. It is free for teachers to use, but if you are a parent at home, they do require that you pay a subscription. The first thing you're going to want to do when you log in is I have the students enter my email address. Either I or my assistant helps them with this. And then I made a simple password for them to use and remember. Once the students are able to log in, they will choose their avatar. They'll choose their name. So I have already placed all my students in here, and they are easily able to find their names. Some of them have found pictures or changed their avatar, and we're just going to select one of my students to look around her page. One of the things that I really like about ABC Mouse is that I am able to change the level that each one of my students are on, and the students cannot do that themselves. They have to have a special password to do that. So I'm very able to easily change their level of progress. There are lots of things that you are able to do on ABC Mouse. Sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming, all the different things that are available. Students can do puzzles, play games, practice tracing their letters, their songs. There are so many things for them to do. When you go into the classroom page, you can click around the classroom, and we'll just click on the hundreds chart right now for them to look at. These are all activities, and everything has sound to it. I have turned it off right now just so that it would be easier for you to be able to hear me, but the sound definitely helps them know where to go if there's something they can't read. It's really helpful with that. Right now we're looking at a hundreds chart, which is something we do a lot in kindergarten, and it is a game that they're able to play. So it'll have blank spaces, and they will just drag and fill in the missing numbers. So ABC Mouse has math activities, it has phonics activities, it also has science activities, which a lot of my students really seem to enjoy learning about animals. Right now I clicked on the zoo page, and they're able to go through the zoo and learn about animals and sing songs and just do a lot of activities that are great across the entire curriculum. I'm now going to show you two of my favorite things that are on ABC Mouse. To do that, I'm going to turn the volume on, so there will be a little bit of background noise that may be distracting. So down here, I'll turn the volume back on, and I'm going to look over here at my lessons. And at the beginning of the year, when we're first using learning about ABCs, there are some really great activities to do just with specific letters that really help the students get familiar with the letter sounds. ABC Mouse even has videos for each letter that the kids really love to watch. So these videos really help them with their phonics and with vocabulary as well. I'm also going to show you another thing in the zoo that the students really love now that they are becoming better readers and stronger readers. They can also click on books, and read along with the stories. So I'm going to click on All About Gorillas, and the students are now able to listen to these stories or read them.
Gorillas are the biggest apes in the world. Gorillas live deep in the rainforest and mountains of a place called Africa. Gorillas have
So they can pause and read along, or they can play
Gorillas have strong
and
arms,
listen to the story.
chest, and big hands and feet.
So those are some of the things that I really like about ABC Mouse. There is a ton of resources and things that the students can do on it. However, sometimes it can be rather challenging to navigate, even for myself. So I know that the kids from time to time get a little overwhelmed, and it can be challenging for them. Another thing that I'm not a fan of is some of the games. There's a lot of art and coloring on here, which doesn't really have much educational use. And a lot of my students will spend time just using the paint or playing the puzzles. And it can be time consuming logging in to each computer every day, because we do use a common computer lab, and the other kindergarten class also uses it, so we have to log them out and then log our students in, which can definitely take a lot of time. Down here at the bottom, I just clicked log out, and it logs me back out to see all the students. So if someone accidentally clicks on the wrong person, they can go back and find their own name. And then if I want to log out for good, I just go back up here, log out. And what I do like is that you do have to enter a password to log out, so the students can't just log themselves out and start playing games on other websites. And that is my review of ABC Mouse.